Today is Tuesday, November 16th. And I'm not sure how much of a vlog I'll be doing for this video. It's just a lot of getting ready for Thanksgiving and the holidays and that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to be doing a lot of vlogging this year. As long as I don't film too much, it should be just fine. I found the year that I did Vlogmas, which I still very fondly look back on a lot of those videos, but that was too much. Trying to do a full video every day and edit it every night and that kind of thing. But a little bit here and there just to show you guys about my holidays and to have some fun footage for memory's sake, I think is just fine. I just don't want to overdo it like I did a couple years ago. But if you want to see me overdoing Christmas vlogging, I'll put a link to that playlist up here. I think it's up there. I just got done at the Dollar Tree and I actually found some stuff. They had a lot of Christmas stuff, but a lot of it kind of felt like repeat stuff or stuff I just didn't want. Stuff I just wasn't interested in, which is fine. I don't know how much decor I need at this point. I keep thinking, oh, I want to get a bunch of decor for our house, and it's like, we're not even in the house yet. We won't be in the house till after Christmas, and I don't know what the house is going to look like. So why get a bunch of stuff now? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I had a nice experience in Dollar Tree, and it was an experience I haven't had in a long time, and so of course I want to tell you guys about it. Everybody was cheerful and nice and smiling and, you know, oh, excuse me, and that kind of thing, and I thought, wow, okay. It was just nice to have people being pleasant to each other. I know a lot of you are probably kind of wondering about the move. Our lease is not up until the end of January. I think it's January 26th. We're hoping to maybe move a little earlier than that, maybe the first or second week of January. Give ourselves plenty of time to get out of there and get the apartment cleaned. But we're going to start looking after Thanksgiving. I've been looking online, and things are just going a little too fast to look right now. I think if we look right after Thanksgiving, we should be able to find something for when we're wanting it. I think that's one thing that's so funny when I tell people I live in Vegas. They think I live on the Strip or right next to it. And Vegas is actually very spread out. Very spread out. Like if you were to go from northern Vegas, the top of northern Vegas all the way to the bottom of southern Vegas, it would take you a good hour. I mean, Vegas is huge. And then, of course, you've got east to west as well. I'm curious what shopping is like where you're going. I've been noticing people aren't shopping yet. And I don't know if they're just shopping online or if people are just really cutting down on what shopping they're doing. Now, TJ Maxx looks busy though. But there's still some parking spots out there though. That's somewhere I need to go soon. I'm tempted to go now. Should I just go now? Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'll just go now. Okay. Since it's not busy, why not? I'm trying to get the Christmas gifts kind of put together, and I'm also trying to get all the little things for the care packages put together. There's actually a lot of things that I don't get at the Dollar Tree that I do get at TJ Maxx or on clearance, Black Friday sales, that kind of stuff. All right, so I'm gonna go in TJ Maxx. Poor Brad's probably like, where's my wife at? She's spending your money, sir. Okay, I am done at TJ Maxx. I did some damage in there. Can't wait to show you what I got though. I found some really cute stuff for the care packages, so I'm really excited that I went in there. Of course, now I'm thinking, oh no, though, I've got some chocolate kind of stuff in the trunk. It's probably melted. Yeah, because it's 68 degrees and the sun is out, and it probably has melted, but that's okay. Oh man, I can never remember which way to turn where I get through. I always end up feeling like I'm in a maze in this particular shopping plaza. But they had all kinds of cute holiday gifts there, little gift sets and that kind of stuff, more than I remember them having last year. Like, it felt like a one-stop shopping experience, which is great. They also had a lot of wrapping paper, also kind of great if you think about it. So I haven't been vlogging as much this week because there's just last week either not a whole lot to talk about. We've both been working a lot, and that's it. Let's see. One of my favorite subjects is food. So I made eggs for us to eat for breakfast this morning. Just eggs, nothing else. We're kind of finding that's enough. Like, unless it's the weekend. During the week, it feels like it's too much to have stuff with the eggs. So I just make 2 eggs for each of us, and that's kind of nice. And then, let's see, for lunch, I made coleslaw. I like to make my my dressing from scratch. So I made some coleslaw, and then he's having salami with white cheddar cheese sandwiches this week, and I'm having white cheddar cheese with baked turkey breast. So that'll be nice. And then for dinner, I'm making, it's this, it's like chicken breast, broccoli, noodles, and like a little bit of cheese. And I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. I don't think he's working late tonight, so we might actually be able to eat together and maybe watch some of our shows. We've been watching Dexter, which we love. We've been watching Yellowstone, but we haven't watched the 2 new episodes that had just started, so we got to get caught up on that. And then we want to start watching, there's this new show, what's it called? I think that's called Yellow something also. I'll put the name up here because I can't remember. So we got to start watching that as well. Yeah, when he saw that Christina Ricci is in it, he's like, I have to watch it. He's kind of got a thing for her. And we don't have that like jealous kind of marriage. Like, if we both have like people we think are hot and like, you know, anything that Keanu Reeves is in, I want to watch. Right? So we kind of have that thing where we both have people that actors and actresses that we just like, and then there's also ones that, you know, like, well, I think they're really hot, so I want to see anything they're in. Kind of funny. But the show looks good too, so that makes it worth it. We still need to finish Lucifer. We still need to finish Walking Dead. We're kind of like overwhelmed with shows, and that's probably a good thing because I haven't been real impressed with the newer movies lately. But I did see a movie that was so good, you guys. It's called Gloria Bell. Now, there's swearing and nudity in it, so maybe be careful who you watch it with. You know, if you have kids around or something, but it's about a woman in her 50s who's single and going through the single life. But I think anybody who's maybe gone through a divorce, like, I could kind of relate to it, even though I went through my divorce in my 30s, my second divorce. But just that single life thing when you're not in your 20s is just a little different. And then I think anybody going through menopause could kind of understand it, or people that have, she's also got like kids that don't need her as much anymore. You know, they're not in the house anymore, and she's kind of lonely, and it's like, oh, so I raised my kids and now they're gone. And of course, I guess a lot of parents don't think about that. It's like, but that's what you raise them to do, is to go out on their own and live their own lives. So that's what that movie is about, is she's trying to navigate all that. It's just a really good, honest, what it's like to be human movie. I'm back from my shopping excursion, and I wanted to show you everything I got. I'm going to be filming TJ Maxx and the Dollar Tree today, but I will make the Dollar Tree a separate video because I got so much at the Dollar Tree. As many of you know, Brad and I have an anniversary, and we're going on a fancy date and everything, and I thought it might be nice to get a purse, which I just think this is so cute. It's patent leather, and I can wear it on my wrist, which I think is so nice. And I don't know which dress won yet. If you haven't voted, please go vote. It's like closer than I thought it would be. I thought maybe one would be a real winner, and I really don't know which one won yet. So this is what it looks like on the inside, and then it does have this chain that can be pulled out if I decide that I want to have a chain out on it. Whoops, I got part of it stuck in there. And it was $19.99. The brand is Alicia. Now I did realize right before I started filming though, my phone won't fit in here. That's okay though. I can have everything in, whoops, I can have everything in here like this and then just hold my phone in my hand. It's not the biggest deal. Not a deal breaker, but isn't this cute though? I think they had another color too. I think they had red. And I thought, well, I don't know which dress I'm wearing yet, but black matches everything. And I can use this on other dates as well. Whereas if I got the red one, I could probably only wear it with that dress and nothing else. I got this cute Nicole Miller New York set of 5 nail polishes, and this was $4.99, and I got this for the care packages for the women's shelter. I thought 5 is perfect. That's how many I'm doing. I don't need any nail polish for myself right now, although I will say these are adorable, but I don't need it. Then I got these 6 Christmas themed nail files, or they kind of look Christmassy anyway. And this was $3.99 for 6 of them. Also for the care packages. Most of this stuff I got is for the care packages. I just wanted to kind of get everything set up and ready for them so that I can concentrate on packing a little bit more. That lip gel that I got, where I kept some and gave some to the women at the shelter, that same brand also makes lip gloss, and I thought, well, it might be worth getting this too. So this is 5 lip glosses. They're this NK brand, and it's $4 for the 5 of them. It was on the clearance rack, and they have some of them have a little bit of a colored hue to them and a flavor, but because I like the gel so much. Here's one of the gels that I'm talking about. I think this stuff is wonderful. So if you see it, I really recommend getting some. Then I found this 5-pack of hand cream, and it's all kind of winter scented hand creams. And it was $6.99 for 5 of them. I got some of these little phone cord hair thingies that I always put in these bags. I've got one in my hair right now. I love these things. I think they're wonderful. And that was $4 for 10 of them. So each person will get 2. Oh, aren't these cute? Look at how this one's like different colors going around. Then I found these 2 sets. One is wood spice. It's vegetable soap, it says. Made in Italy. And you can use it on your body, which I'm sure you could use it on your hands too. And then I got a second pack here of lavender. These are the only 2 they had left. And I figured, I guess I'll just keep one of them, and then the other 5 will go in the care packages. It was $4.99 for 3 bars of soap. But I thought, I kind of like bars of soap a lot. They're, well, 1, they don't expire, and 2, or I don't think they do, and 2, they're so much easier to move around. If somebody's in a bad situation like that and they're having to move from place to place or something, I just think that'd be a little bit easier. You don't have to worry about it breaking and oozing all over the place or anything like that. Like, it just seems so much easier. And the nice thing is, I know I don't know about this, but a lot of body soaps you can use in your hair too, in a bind. So that's why I wanted to get that for them. Oh, hey. Okay. Oh, let me get you all the way up there. I know you're getting older and you need help. Zelda has joined us. Let me turn you so that you can look at her. Okay, then I got this 6-pack of face masks. Well, bless you. They're Canna Green Repair Masks with hemp and Cica, I don't know. Soothes and comforts sensitive skin, enriched with omega-369 fatty acids and vitamins A, B1, B2, C, and E. 100% vegan and biodegradable sheets. That's why I got it. I thought that was really cool that they're biodegradable. But it sounds good, everything else I said. And it was $4 for 6 face masks on clearance. Okay, the rest of what I got is for Brad and myself. I found this. I've been really into bar soap lately as opposed to body wash. And I wanted to get one that had a winter scent. And I found this one. It's frosted pine and it smells so good. It smells like it's got a little bit of like cranberry or something in there too. It's just the perfect, it's very clean and fresh smelling. And it's got this cute little ball in the front with a troll. And this one is $3.99, made in Portugal. And it's a nice big bar of soap. And like I just mentioned, I feel like I don't have to worry about this expiring and going all gross. I have to show you all of her. She's so cute. I got this for us because the ones that we have keep sprouting legs and running away, and that's some tweezers. I really like Revlon brand tweezers and nail files and nail clippers and that kind of stuff. And so I found these ones there. They always have Revlon products I found at TJ Maxx, but a lot cheaper than they are at a drugstore. So this was $3.99 for these tweezers. And you remember I was going through a situation where I needed towels. I got a set for Brad and I got a set for myself, and I got them online, and they're the same brand but different colors. Mine are great. Brad's were absolute trash. I don't even know how many times he washed his towels. I think at least 3, maybe 4. And every time when he would get out of the shower to go use them, it would just leave all this navy fuzz all over him and all over the bathtub, and it was a big pain in the butt. So I decided to get him some different towels because they just won't stop shedding. And it's getting to the point now where if you hold them up, you can see through the towels. It's like they're losing all their, what do you call that? It's not fluff or stitching, but they're losing everything. And then I had ordered some towels for the kitchen, and it was the same thing. Just awful, won't stop losing everything they're made, all the fibers. They keep coming off, and now if I hold them up to the light, you can see right through them, and it's like, what a waste of money. And I don't have the time or energy to send them back, so I don't know what we're going to do with them. I guess just throw them out. I mean, nobody would want them. They're that bad. But I got some towels for Brad. Now, these are, you know, at TJ Maxx, they don't have a lot of towels, and when they do, it's usually one of each or something, so they don't match, but they feel nice, which is half the battle. This first one is an oversized bath towel by Soho Living. And it's nice and soft. This is not the quick dry towels. I don't like those on my skin. They feel creepy. And I don't know if Brad agrees, but I think these are so much better that I also feel like the quick dry ones, they distort, where they kind of like move in on the edges and then they're bigger in the middle, kind of like a pear-shaped towel. I don't know, it's very bizarre to me, but so I won't ever buy those again. But these ones are 100% cotton, and they were, well, this one was $6.99. Just a nice regular soft cotton towel. And here's the other one that I got for him. And this one is Truly Lou Essentials, $6.99. And this one's also 100% cotton. These feel like much better quality than... it's so weird though to me. They're the same brand and everything that we got. And mine are really nice. And I can't wrap my head around it. But then for the kitchen, I thought, well, I'm just gonna, this is what I'd be using the rest of the time living in this apartment anyway, are Christmas towels. So I got these. It's Artisan Deluxe Home brand. And it was $6.99 for 2 towels, which I didn't think was too bad. And these are the kind that I like for washing our hands or drying our hands in the kitchen. I don't like the dish towels that are like cheesecloth. They look nice, but I don't like using those to dry my hands with. I feel like they don't dry my hands. And then the last thing I got was this bag. I just had to. How do you not get a bag when you see one like this? It's like vintage looking, and it's got a dog and a cat on it. No choice. Have to get it. And TJ Maxx, they have the best bags, hands down. Maybe Marshall's is good too, but for any shopping, especially when you're carrying things in from the car to your home, we use them for groceries. We use them for any kind of shopping. We'll probably be using them a lot during our move. They're just amazing, and they're made so well. Right? And Marty likes to use them as a scratching post. But this is Zelda, not Marty. Taking her little cozy nap. Hi, cutie. Do you hear her purring? You're so loud. Excuse me, I'm trying to make a video, Zelda. She doesn't care. Well, that's everything that I got at TJ Maxx. I don't think I'll be going back again between now and... Probably between now and when we move, I'll probably be going there a lot trying to get things for the house. But right now, I'm good. I'm happy. I've got all the gift items I needed from there and all the little extra things that I was wanting to get right away, like the tweezers and the towels. So I think, yeah, it'll be 2022 when I go again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I love you. Gonna say bye? Bye.